In this video, we're going to look at some more advanced work for your adductors. So if you watched our previous series on level 1, 2, and 3, we're now taking that level 2 exercise, the horse stand squats, on the wall and showing you a different variation where we're going to do very much a contract, relax style of flexibility training. So for this, you need a ball. You can maybe use a couple of yoga blocks or a bench or a chair or something similar, but you want to have something that you can support your hands on, okay? So what we're going to be doing here, you can start in 5 stands. You can do this in 7 or 9 stands as well. I highly recommend that you start with 5, and then as you go, you can do longer and stronger contractions. You then move into 7 and 9 step positions. Cool? Nice and gradual. You know, long-term flexibility always wins. Don't chase the short term. Cool? So we're going to start here, right behind our ball or bench or yoga block, whatever you decide to have, and we're going to find our 5 stands position. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now from here, if you're not very flexible, you might want to have a chair or a stool that's reasonably high. But what I'm going to do here when I'm in this position, I'm going to push my big toes down. I'm going to imagine pushing the ground apart with my legs the whole time. I'm not allowed to relax my legs. From here, I'm going to squat down. When I'm in this position here now, I'm going to support myself. I'm going to pinch my knees together, so I'm going to squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to sink deeper. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink deeper, and I'm going to do that 3 times. As you start your second set, and this is whether you start in the 5 stance, a 7 or a 9 stance position, I'm now going to go 1 step further. So now I went from 5 to 7 stance. So now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to come down, I'm going to support myself on the ball here, I'm going to squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to sink deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you rest 60 seconds, 120 seconds, whatever you're going to do to shake your legs loose. And then I'm going to go a bit deeper again. So now I start in the same position, but as you can see, I've gone from 5 to 7 to probably about 8.5 or 9 steps wide. So I'm going to support myself, I'm going to squeeze, relax, and now I'm going to start sinking wider and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax wider and deeper. Once I've done this, on my very final set, I'm going to roll the ball or yoga block underneath me, and I'm going to sit in a straddle kind of position. My toes are facing forwards, and I'm in a straight line with my heels and my hips here. And I'm just sitting completely upright in this position, relaxing, doing whatever else you want to do here. I highly recommend here, this is going to be quite uncomfortable if you're not used to it, that you start breathing and learning to relax into the stretch without your legs taking the load. Cool? This is a very important position to be in if you're looking for flexibility sideways. For Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purposes, this is fantastic playing off your back. If you're doing other martial arts such as karate, taekwondo, and those things that require a lot of kicking sideways, this is also fantastic. If you just want to be more flexible, you still have to learn to sit in this position. Cool? Very important. And you're going to sit here for 2 minutes. Cool? That's your goal. If you have any questions, you now know where to put them. But all the best. It's a very, very hard and advanced sequence to do, but you're going to yield very, very good results.